and almost all your best players on offense are injured.
Good news for the Browns as we get a wildcat formation here with Nick Harris lining up in the backfield. Direct snap. This is Ford. Fake the handoff. And so you saw Cooper back onto the field, so that's really good news for Cleveland. If they can just get this offense into high gear. Watson on second down gives to Ford. First down run. Gets inside that Cardinals 35. That's a really good Seattle team. And next week, that's who the Browns will face. What a big game that's going to be in the AFC North. Cleveland and Baltimore. And as Kevin Stefanski continues to ride his ground game with full.
You know, what will it take to continue to get this passing game working together?
Hunt ducks inside the 30-yard line.
Out on the field, it's like his first start of the season. So just continuing to stack good reps will be very important for Watson in the passing game.
Dangerous looking pass there with Garrett Williams in the vicinity. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He's hit from 30 and 45. Good snap, good hold. That kick is no good. This Myles Garrett's pop in the Air Force, his grandfather in the Army. That part of salute to service. Great initiative for the NFL over the next couple of weeks. Good looking pass that time to Hollywood. As they desperately try to get their franchise quarterback back in the mix. He was very close to returning this week as Tony Jones picks up a couple.
Well, I certainly
asked him to do since he became the head coach. And he said all he thinks Murray needs is you see Tune take another big hit.
As Garrett continues to tee off on this rookie quarterback, Clayton Tune. Here they come again as Tune is buried. Tomlinson.
To a football team that is clearly overmatched.
Tune, little sidearm delivery, completes the tight end Trey McBride. First time we've really called his name since early in this game, as they have taken advantage of this rookie Arizona quarterback making his first career start. And now just trying to lean on his Cardinals defense. Kareem Hunt picks up a yard. You know, we're sitting here talking about the two quarterbacks, Deshaun Watson, Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, of course, the two Pro Bowls, and last year offense just kind of went off the rails before his ACL.
So I wouldn't expect extreme fireworks early, but I am excited to watch him play under this coaching staff.
Watson's going to work from the gun here on 3rd and 6. They protect. Watson puts him there under, takes a shot. Beautiful pass. It's Cooper. An absolute active streak in the NFL. Incredible.
It is not easy to shut a football team out, but
this is 7
Hunt.
minutes. Punches it in. Touchdown. He had a cavalry in front of him. Beg your pardon, their 6th straight, as they are on the verge of falling to 1-8 on the season. Point after, and Hopkins.
The toughest backs, one of the harder running backs that you're going to find that goes downhill.
Cardinals will have it to look ahead to their game next week in Baltimore, and a chance where they can really kickstart their season. There's Clayton Tune trying to buy himself some time. That pass broke.
To dominate a team that doesn't match up well with you, but this game has been one of the best.
And somehow Tune able to escape the sack. Dennis Lee Callahan is one of the most respected offensive line coaches, Jim Schwartz. As I walk out of my office, I've got Jim on one side, Bill on the other. Just such an invaluable resource for someone like me to have, as Tune is sacked 6th time. Take a closer look at his lower leg. There's Blake Gillicky, who's been a busy man, back on to punt. James Prochet is going to play it just inside the 20. Cross place of Deshaun Watson now summoned to clean up the final 6 and change of this 4th quarter. Handoff to Ford. Tackled there by Zaven Collins. So to
be able to play this game well, to be in and out of the lineup, it doesn't work like that. So I think just more time together in the offense, and I do think that he's going to be fine. Oh, this game is too hard to expect to be at your absolute best.
Jerome Ford again getting Nick Harris as his lead blocker.
Play Pittsburgh You know, the strength of this offense has been for many years now the offensive line and the way they're able to control football games.
There's Corey Bojorquez, who's been one of their MVPs in this game. He's hit on a 73-yard punt. Another one plus 50. And this is another booming kick, including the 2 picks. But they haven't given him much help. Running for his life again, trying to buy himself some time as he's run out of bounds after a pickup of 5. Consider the fact that they're basically down to...
Listen, this defense is as good as there is. Really tough circumstances.
Toon slings it here to the tight end, McBride, as he is very close to the first down back. Connor set to come off IR this week as he's been dealing with his knee injury since week 5. 5 minutes left in this kind of a scenario. The pass deflected and batted down. Also, Will Hernandez dealing with injury. Both do.
I am.
Jim Schwartz continues to burnish his legacy with this unit that has just been off the charts. This is Hollywood Brown on a crosser. Out across the 35, close to the 37-yard line with Toon.
And I think it's also safe to assume that I don't think it's going to just work magically from the very first snap. There is going to be a feeling out process.
Toon sacked again. Zadarius Smith